Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a cash stuffing, a little bit of happy meal, and a little bit of coins as well. So I finally got one of these gorgeous mats. I feel like I'm a little bit late to the party. Everyone seems to have had them for months, but yeah, I do have a nice desk and it is like a nice marbly print. But yeah, I just wanted something different. I'm going to try and bring you down, but I filmed this once earlier trying to show you the colour and I accidentally turned the screen off and it annoyed me. So it's like this baby pink colour. Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure if you can actually see the colour or if it just looks more of a pale. But yeah, it's like a gorgeous baby pink. Right, so what I've done is, because I'll go on holiday very soon, I've banked my house money. No, I've not. My house money's in my tin. I've banked my holiday money. I've banked Abigail's money. I banked and I paid for it. What else did I bank? Right, what I'll do is I'm going to put in a screenshot, if I remember, of everything that I took to the bank. But as I'm going through my binders, I'll explain anyway where, if I've put it in the bank or not. I just wanted to be sensible, really. So we'll start with what I've bought. It isn't off Etsy for a change. So I'm an avid believer now. If you really want something, get it. But I always say now, put it in your basket. If you still want it after a week, buy it. Well, I've had this in my basket, and ahhing for about 3 months. Numerous girls can back me up on this one. It was not an impulse purchase. It was really thought about thoroughly for a long time. Now, I have had one of these before. You probably all know what I'm going to say. If you know what I'm going to say, leave it down now. Tell me now before I even show you. But I don't really think, one, I didn't like the colour, and two, I don't think I really enjoyed the envelopes that I had for it. I've just given it away a bit there. And I've been toying between this and a Savvy Sense purse for ages. So the envelopes I didn't like, the colour I didn't like, didn't really give it the time of day, and I ended up gifting it to MZ, which I believe she enjoyed it. So yeah, so I'm going to show you. Right, I'm not going to set it up now because I've ordered envelopes off Etsy, off Simple Archer. So when they come, I'll put it together. But I got, what did I get? Can you guess? If you haven't guessed by now, then you probably won't have an idea. But I got a new Saffiano. Now, this has been in my basket on Amazon for absolutely ages, and I actually cancelled my Prime because I don't really get use out of Prime unless it's birthdays or Christmas. I've cancelled it for the next 5 months. So I thought I'd get it while I still had my Prime, because my Prime runs out at the end of the month. But I got this gorgeous baby pink Saffiano. Ryan has been telling me to get this for months. I have been, honestly, when I say I've been thinking about it and saying nah, and then thinking about it and saying no, and then thinking about it and saying no, I have. So I got it. Now, I really am going to try with the whole compact kind of, you know, just budgeting properly. For after my holiday, I'm going to make sure that every envelope gets money, and then it should stop me dipping. Again, let me see if I can show you. I'm not setting it up now because there's no point without my envelopes, but basically I got a food shopping one, I got a kids one, miscellaneous one, I got one for Imogen Rose because she needs a lot more than the other kids in terms of her own stuff. Even though she's nearly 5, because of her disabilities, she needs money for certain things, like a lot more wipes and stuff like that, you know. So I got her own envelope, but I did get a kids one as well for my others. I've got a planned spending one, and I got 6 in total. So I can't wait for them to come. But how, oh my god, look at it. Honestly. And again, I was stuck. I don't think the colour is coming off on camera how pretty it is. It's like the babiest of pinks. I think it's coming up a bit more muted. But absolutely stunning. So it's a typical Saffiano, but it went down to £35 and I should have got it then and I didn't. And I ended up getting it for £41 yesterday on Prime, next day delivery, but today it's £38. But I was to and fro for a long time with between the pink and the grey, and Gemma's got this one and she sent me a message. She was like, get the pink, and I was like, I want the pink. The only reason that I didn't want the pink, in honesty, is I didn't want people to think I was copying, because it's kind of her thing. But she messaged me, she was like, get the pink. So I was like, do you know what, I'm getting the pink. I love the pink. And everyone else has like the greens and the reds, and yeah, so there's no reason why both of us can't have a pink. She said it's fine, so let's just go with it. But yeah, she was like, get the pink, and I got the pink. But the grey as well. I think she had the grey as well. We're very similar styles and very similar lives as well, which is weird. But yeah, got the pink. Can't set it up yet because I don't have the envelopes, but oh my god, it just, even though I've had one before, it just feels like a different purse. It does not feel like the green. I mean, if you've got the green one, it isn't ugly or anything. That's not what I'm saying. I just didn't, once I had it, I don't know, I'm just more of like a pinky bit, like everything I own really is like pink or purple, and I just didn't think it suited me. But yeah, so I got this, and I know that you do get a coin, like you get a coin thing here, which does, people say they don't fit much in them, but I think they're okay. Obviously it's new, so it'll be a bit stiff at first. But you get, obviously you get your coin bit, you get your bit for your cards, bit for, you could put more cash in there. Let me take that out. I don't really need these, so I don't know what I'll do with them. And then you get like a bit here for cash as well. That's if you don't use it like intended. But I got one of these as well. This was £8, so I mean, quite expensive. And this was on a deal as well. I'm hoping it's going to fit because I'm praying that it's A6. I assume it'll fit because it was in the same bit. But let me just, I haven't used one of these for a long time. And like I say, last time I didn't really give it a chance, do you know what I mean? I think I used it like twice and then I was like, eh. And I stopped using it. But, oh yeah, that comes out, doesn't it? 1 minute. We will get to cash stuffing and stuff, don't worry. I have got some money to put in places. I can't get this out. 1 minute. Right, so I've done that and I'm hoping that this is going to fit. Yeah, it does. So that's just an extra, basically it's just a coin pouch for if I need anywhere to put extra money. Absolutely, oh how pretty is that? That's pink as well. So yeah, I got one. Finally got one. I'm happy. Yeah, it cost me 50 quid with a coin pouch, but you know what, YOLO, as I say all the time, you only live once. Right, so what we're going to do first, I've shown you that. Right, like I say, most of these are empty now because I've banked it all. We're only really doing house and Christmas on camera because it's all in the bank, but I did cash stuff and put money where it needs to be. Again, if I remember, I will put it in. I've basically got loads of pots and I've put money in where did I put that? Beauty. I needed money for beauty. Airport money, I put it in holiday. Put another 100 in holiday, which we're gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna sort it, basically, is what I'm saying. So when I come back for holiday, I will have a whole new way of budgeting. Again, you've all seen my 1 to 5 week envelopes. Let me just find. So basically, I put summer holiday money in bank. That was nearly £600 in total. And I decided that it was a lot of money considering we're having 2 holidays. We're going to be doing lots of free days out. Rosie's got 2 different like summer camps. I asked the kids what they wanted to do, if they wanted to go like York Maze. Most of them are Imogen appropriate. I looked at a day out to Blackpool. It was costing me nearly £200 with travel for 7 of us, and I just thought, do you know what, that's crazy. I could do a weekend away at a different time of year for that money. So what I did is I took £200 and I ordered my Hoover, and I've got £300 now in bank for our days out to like park, cinema, swimming, you know, cheap days out. Then we've got 2 holidays as well, so they're not missing out by a long stretch, trust me. They're gonna have plenty. Right, I'm looking for, feels weird that all my binders are empty, and now I feel like I just want these 2 colours, white and pink, but that'd be silly. So if you watch me regular, you know what I'm looking for, but I can't find it. The only one that I haven't fully unstuffed is Christmas, home, and my challenges that I've got. Just 1 second. I should know by now that it's in my bright pink one. Right, let's do this. Right, how much should I say for Christmas this week? Like, I know that 20, oh, I didn't even count the money. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160, 182, £200 in 20s. And £30 in 10s. I did have £500, so that's how much I have put into my online pots. It'll all be getting taken back out, not next week, the week after, basically. So we'll have a normal recash stuffing of money that I've already saved, and then we will have a large cash stuffing for 2 weeks money that I've not had to spend, if that makes sense. So basically, I'm thinking now, would it be ridiculous to just have 2 of these binders? So 2 pink and 2 white, just so everything matches, really. I do have, I'll show you when it comes actually. It's a black one. It's not black, it's like, it's clear PVC, but it's, I'll show you when it comes anyway. So, oh, do you know what, I'm going to do it again because we keep getting 5 and 2. It's driving me nuts. I'm not doing another 5 and 2. Right, 6 and 4. Right, so we'll see which one. So we've got 6 and 4, which is the Christmas tree, which is 20. Or we've got 6 and 4, which, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is again 20. They're both 20. Right, so this one this week is getting 20 and the other is getting 10. So as per, if you're new here, I do 2 Christmas challenges for my kids' presents for £2,000. So we always do for 2. So first of all, I do the dice roll for Aisha's challenge. Let me just find my pen. And then whatever's left, I put onto my 52 week. Yeah, that's what we do. So, how is everyone? If you are Scottish, how is your summer going with your children? Just took me ages to find that pen. Right, so we was doing 6 by 4, wasn't it? Right, so 6 by 4. We'll just do this one. Can you see what I'm doing? Right, that's gone in there. I'm really bulking up this now. I like it. I don't move out in case it messes up my nice new mat. So 6 times 4, Christmas tree, cookie, like shortbread kind of thing. Right, so that's that one done. So we've done 3 on this one now. I don't know, I think this had, is it 500? Yeah, it is 500. So if you want this one from my lovely friend Aisha at Plan Budget Repeat on Etsy. She's not on YouTube. We'll keep trying to get her to come on. And also on Instagram. Gorgeous girl. One of my faves. I don't have many favourites nowadays. Yeah, but she's definitely up there with one of my, and also today, Imogen's last day of nursery. I could cry. I really could. Honestly, I'm just not prepared for her to go to big school. She's going to have her own one-to-one and stuff, but it's not the point, is it? I'm still devastated by it. Right, so we had 13 total, and we're going to find 10 on here, hopefully. If we can find 10. Right, so we'll find the smallest number. There's 7, 5. If we can't make 10, I'll just do 9 and then have an extra £1. 8, 5, because I don't want coins in this one. Right, I can't make 10, so I'm literally just going to do 9 and then we'll have an extra £1. It's not a big deal because I do not want any change whatsoever. We're actually getting really close with this one now. I used to do it all the time where I'd add them up and then, you know, what's the word? Recondense. I'd condense it and then do the bigger ones, but we've got 21, 38, 24, 19, 35, 39, 37. We've not got many small ones left, so we've got 5, 8, 15. I think I worked it out that, should we do it? Should we do it really quick? Right, I've just quickly done it, but this could be wrong. But that's how much I think is in there. But again, that could be wrong because I'm not very good at counting money that's close together. But yeah, we're well on our way considering it's July. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have a large amount of money next month, because I won't be here for 2 weeks of the month because we're away, I think I'm going to fully fund my family holiday and put a large chunk into Christmas, because I really want Christmas halfway by the end of August, really. So another £300 maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Would I completely be crazy though if I did change these binders for, because I've only just got that one? Or do they all go because they've all got pink in them? Let me know. I feel like this one doesn't really go anymore. I don't know if you can see, but it's like it's pink, but it's not quite the same. Right, so I thought this week, while we're not 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. I thought while I'm not really needing anything, because I've got everything set aside, I thought I'm going to put £200 in my house fund. And yeah, I just thought it was a wise move, really, because it's like my main priority at the end of the day. And to get it up, I can never bloody get money in these things though. 2. So tell me, what is your main priority? And bloody get my main priority right now would be get some money in these jars without it doing my brain in. So I was going through my YouTube list and it's quite sad the amount of channels that no longer upload. Really sad. Yeah, there's a lot of new people and like people have just vanished from the face of the earth. Can I get that in there? So that was 200. So what we do is we go to our that literally feels like there's nothing in it and there's hundreds in there because it's just notes. Right, let me find it. Right, so £200. Let's see, shall we? So I think that one's 30, so we'll do that one. 30. Where's the other 30? So these are all 30s. 30, can you see? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So we've got 20 left. So where's the 20s? So we've got that one or that one. So we'll start there. Someone said they thought I'd put in, didn't mark off enough on this, but again, it's not a big deal because I can literally, it just means more money at the end of it, if that makes sense. That's my way of thinking it anyway. And also, I'm gutted because my Royal Mail, I don't know what's going on, but I collared the driver today of the you know when they bring the vans round for the bigger parcels, and apparently they've got no driver, not enough postmen, so tomorrow is the 6th day that a post person, man or woman, hasn't been on our street, and they're hoping to get someone down tomorrow. But even then, you'll think 6 days of post for a full like postcode. It might not even be tomorrow that I get half of it. So I've been waiting for some stuff that's been gifted. I'm waiting on stuff that I've bought. Yeah, it's really annoying because I want my stuff. I get like places understaffed, but the man was saying that they're not even interested in employing anyone either. They're just trying to make do with what they've got. But yeah, they can't leave. I mean, I get if you live in like a village, you know, but when you're living in a large city, it's not going to be okay for very long, is it? Let's put it that way. But I did have this out because my holiday, I put in £100, even though you can't see me do it, but I have done it. And now it's at 1,200. Not that one. I feel empty. I don't like it, but it's better than being robbed. Is it this one? But is anyone else like me? I can't leave money in my bank, even money for stuff like holidays. I just end up spending it. Oh, I need more discipline, I do. But I've been a lot better lately. I haven't been 1 minute, come back to that. Right, this is holiday. I've just realised I need to mark that off as well. Right, even though it's in the bank, we're going to put our £1,000 placeholder in because we have reached it, and that's what they're there for. So I think I need to double check. Just 1 second. Yeah, I put in I put in 70 because we've got an electrician coming tomorrow and he's going to be really noisy, so I need to take Imogen out. So I'm going to either take her for a little walk and get her a little toy, although I did just buy the cutest Ben and Holly wand. I'll show you it. It's adorable. But I think I'm going to take us to play, like a play area or something. Just to it was meant to be 100 going into this, but I needed some money for it, so I nabbed it. Right, so I've now got 1,200 in my holiday fund for my holiday with my kids. So this is what this tracker is for. So it looks like this. So we'll just mark it off. Now I feel like I need a white calculator. So we'll do 42. Right, 1 second. So we've got 28. We've got 30. We've got 22. And we've got 13. Right, 1 second. I'm back. I'm just going to put that underneath it because I couldn't find my... Normally, I mean, people... I need to get some... Sorry, I've got a coat hanger under me. I need to get some of them nail polish removers. But I've been using hairspray and I can't find where it went. And I don't think that, what's it called, does a very good job. Hand sanitizer, especially with the darker Sharpies. So I've just put that underneath there because I don't want it. It's not fully come off, but I'll sort it when I find my hairspray. So what I'm going to do is, I've got 93. 1 minute, let me just remark this because it went all over. So we've got 93. So we're going to do 41, 40. And that says 12. So we'll just do, we could have just left the 13, couldn't we? We'll just do the 12. So that's what I do. I keep going back and forth. and we get there eventually. And I will clean that up though. Although I don't think that's right, because I had £600 already before I started this, yeah? So I've got 1,200 now. Dead on. Let me just 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. That should leave 2. So it's telling me that I've got an extra tenner. I'll fix it because this isn't right, but I can't be bothered to redo it now. Yeah, but we're in the I can't speak. We're in the 39s now, which is exciting. So yeah, this is off Budget Glow, one of my favourite trackers, and that one comes out of that one, is it? I still don't know any of these binders. My favourite one though, my pink one. This money will come back out as soon as I'm back, and then we can... Oh, I must have been gabbing for too long because my light's gone off. Never mind, nearly done. So yeah, if I remember, I'll add in... I might even add in a little video. Actually though, I don't think I can video on my... because it's in my Starling bank. But yeah, oh, it's gone dark. I hate when it goes dark. Right, so I've been doing my saving challenges off camera because I just if I have money I just do them. So let's see what we can do. Let me find my pen. Literally just had that pen and I put it back. Now I need it and now I can't find it again. Where did I put it? Do you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm literally just going to use the other thick black one. That one I'll do. Oh, that one's the right one. Oh, what a wally. Right, so let's see. I'm not even counting all this. I'm going to see what's next. So we've done the 5s, 5, 10. Have we got 10? 1, 2. This is really stressing me out though because it's all coins. 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think I might have condensed this. 7, 8, I can't remember. 9, let me just double check. 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So yeah, I did. Look at that. So are your kids, if you've got out planned with your kids, let me know what you've got planned. I don't know what this challenge is for actually, but according to this I've got 30 and a half, so technically now I could finish that for the 20, but I think I'm just going to let it do its thing. And then I've got this one for my daughter, so I'm going to do this one really quick. So this one is off the Rocking Witch. She is lovely. Right, so let me get my little thing out. I've been doing this one as well. It's called This or That. It's from Eva at the Rocking Witch. And I did the green last time. I've done the blue and I've done the purple. So we'll just see what we can do. If we can't do it, then it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We just put them all the right way. God, this is a long video considering. Right. Right, I'm not looking. That one. Hopefully it's not something ridiculously massive because I only have 1, 2, 3, like £7 coins or something. Right, yellow, what's that? Plus, double it to make 6 or plus 3. Right, I'm going to do plus 3 because this is for... Actually, this is for my daughter's trip. Look, £3. We had the meeting for it yesterday and they said they recommend €30 from to spend. And like, because they've got like gorgeous chocolate shops, but apparently they can be quite expensive. and money for snacks on the, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just putting the card back in. Money for snacks on the not the airport, that's because I'm going away, when they're travelling. So I'm going to give her £50. But right now, a minute, how much does she have? She has 5, 10. She has £16 so far, and she doesn't go while October, so yeah, I think that's quite good. Right, what we've got left, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, and then got loads of change which goes in my jar, which I don't count for. I don't count it. See how you do like 50p's and stuff, and I have a million, but I just don't count them because, to be honest, I'm terrible at re-spending them. Like if the kids need some, or say like we need some milk and I've got no change and I don't want to break a note, I'll be like, just go in my jar. So £3 going into the roll it up challenge. I still haven't cleared this one off, but it's fine. I know that technically you're meant to roll this, but that ain't the right pink, but never mind. I don't think it's ever going to be that way for me. I think it's just going to be what I have left. I just think it's, yeah, I just think it's easier for me that way. And this now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, £11. So yeah, it does. People are right though. It does accumulate really quick. But I'm actually really enjoying what I'm doing at the minute. I'm not pressuring myself. I'm happy. All my important funds are really good. I've got loads of money for my kids at summer. I've got the Christmas monies like doing really well. Yeah, my 100 envelope I'm starting as soon as I'm back from Turkey. I just don't see the point in starting it this week because I needed other things and I had a bit of a shopping spree, but sometimes we just need it, don't we? Like, we don't always have to, look how thick that is. We don't always have to spend every penny of our money, do we? And we do, don't we? Like, us zero budgeters. Yeah, this is my jar, which I could technically, I mean you can't see, but it's really full and it's got loads of 50s in. I could technically do the penny challenge with it. I've probably got, I'd say about 40, 50 quid in there. Because last time I counted it, it was well over 30. But it's just another thing to add to my list of things, really. So, coming back, obviously we'll only really have my family holiday to focus on. And school uniform to get, that's it. So all these will start getting stuffed. This really is my least important binder, apart from like the Christmas one, which technically shouldn't be in here because it's not a short-term thing, it's like a long-term thing, Christmas, so it should be my other one, but never mind. So this one, Ryan's for me. That's mine and Ryan's for each other. I want to really start the food buffet and back to school. Just, I don't think it's ever going to get money in this year, well, this school term, because I'm just spending it as soon as I've got it, really. And then this is obviously, as you all know, my birthday binder, which again will be getting fully stuffed. I'm going to what's it called, snowball it. So these will stay in this binder, I think. I've got 2 binders coming, one for my new challenges, what are my simple challenges, and then my coin ones are staying in that one. I don't know what that is, let's just ignore that. And then this is obviously my long-term main goal ones, which this is for my house, my emergency fund, which I'm going to do, but once I get to 500 I'm leaving it. I don't really need a large emergency fund. It's just really if anything breaks, or, you know, I guess when I drive I'd need a bigger one. Summer holiday, again, that shouldn't be in there. 1 minute. that's for that. So my holidays is done for this year. It's already in the bank. I've already started planning things, spending it. I've spent a little bit already on booking things. My boys go to like, they went to this like football thing, foot golf and stuff, and we always have a girls' day. My girls love Costa, so we'll have a little girls' day to Costa, and the boys will go to foot golf, or they went to laser tag the year before, little things like that, you know, that we start to plan. Car, obviously, that's coming very soon in September. That's my next main goal. Utilities, that's coming as soon as I get back from Finney. Turkey, I'm starting this. Self-care is always going to be there. Technology, that's because I want to save for our phones, and then my bank buffer. So that's my big goals one. And obviously you're all seeing this one. This is literally, none of these have a goal apart from my big girls. The summer one, I don't know what I'll do with that, to be honest, because I think is it September when the autumn starts? I'm not sure, but I've still got a little while for this one, and whatever I need I'll do. Roll it up, £1,000 is it? I don't know, again, no goal. Roll and scratch, no goal. That was for my Hoover, but I've already bought my Hoover now, so again, and that's for Abigail. So I do need to cash condense this one there. But that's everything. I hope you like my new backdrop. Like, I hope you like it. And yeah, if I remember, I will add in the footage. I'll probably do it at the end, so it makes sense. And I'll just show you. I might just take a picture of Ryan's phone so you can see all the money in the right places. But basically I put £100 into airport because one of the school granddads is taking us to the airport and picking us up, so he said he'd do it for petrol cost, so we're saving. It's one of Ryan's friends from school, and that's £50 each way, whereas if I got a taxi it'd be well over £100, so he's doing us a nice favour. So I'll probably get him some like backy or something, because I think he smokes. I hope he doesn't smoke when we're in the car though no. And I put in 50 to my beauty, and then 50 to man and Imogen's day out tomorrow. I put in 70 to the holiday, 200 into the house, and 30 into Christmas, I think it was. Ryan had 50, and I paid all my bills, so yeah. Let me know if you'd like me to do like obviously everything's just mucky. If you want me to do like a plan video, I think I would like to do one of them. And I'll let you go because, oh my god, 38 minutes. But let's all just have another brief moment for Safiana. We need to name her. She's not being called Safiana. I could call her Safi, but my rabbit's called Sapphire, so we need a new name. And hopefully the next time I come on, I'll have my Happy Meal. I'm going to do this again next week. I'm still cash stuffing before I go to Turkey. I just don't see the point. I mean, technically, I said to Ryan, I could have took all the money out, £500 this week, cash stuffed it, and then put it all back next week. But I needed to get out of the house really before we go. But yeah, I will speak to you all soon. I hope everyone's well. Bye everyone.